Welcome. I'm so glad that you could make it. Yeah, I've been really looking forward to seeing you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really happy that you could make the time, and I know that things are a little intense for you right now with your health, and I'm excited to work with you and spend this time with you. Yeah. So, as you can see, the space that we're in, I've kept my studio very, very simple and no mirrors. I just find that it can be really distracting. And lots of blue light. I want us to feel like we have a lot of privacy, almost like we're underwater. I really drew a lot of inspiration from the ocean for this studio. And as you know, I only work one-on-one with private clients, so it's just you and me here. There won't be anyone else joining us today. I'm here for you. Yeah, and just feel free to ask me questions at any time. Yeah, I completely understand. Yeah, and I want to assure you that this is a judgment-free place, and that I am only here in the spirit of service to you. And that's all that you need to worry about. Yeah, we're here for you. This is your time. And so I wanted to let you know that I really appreciated you filling out the forms about your medical history. And I read through everything you gave me, and then I went and did some reading on my own. So I feel like I am coming to this session with information about what you're going through, as much as I can understand it from just reading about it. And I just would like to hear a little bit about it from your perspective. Like, if you could just take a minute or two and tell me, just what's going on today. How do you feel right now? Even just, like maybe your perspective on where you're at this point with your struggle with chronic illness. And like, I've got tissues right here, and if you need to cry, it's totally okay. It's totally okay, I understand. So why don't you go ahead and tell me kind of where you're at today. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's tough. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, it definitely explains some things. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for just opening up and allowing me to hear your story. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot to kind of have as much understanding as I possibly can of where you're coming from. And I know that you've been through some really intense stuff. And I just want to tell you that, like I said, I looked over your history and just talking to you, and I just want you to know that I believe you. Yeah, I do. I really, really do. I believe you, and this isn't your fault. No, of course. It's not your fault. Everything that's happening to you is real. Yeah. It's real. And it's not your fault. And I just want you to know that the goal of today's session is less about a traditional, or maybe not traditional, but a kind of media idea of yoga about, somebody standing in the middle of the room, balancing on their head, and that to me is not really yoga. To me, yoga is just simply the ability to be in your body. And if you can do that, you can be present and aware in your body, then you're practicing yoga that is more advanced, particularly if you're in pain, than anyone you see who's folded into an amazing back bend or is doing some sort of inversion. That's not what yoga is about. And that's not what we're going to be practicing here today. This is time for you. I'm here for you. And this is time for you to just have a little slice of peace. So let me help you achieve that. Or at least work towards it. So let's go ahead and just do some centering. So just go ahead and sit tall. Feel your breath. Notice your breath. Maybe you can feel it on your nostrils as you inhale. Maybe you can feel your stomach or your chest rising and falling. Just go ahead and see what you notice. That's right. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and drop your chin into your chest. And just let your head hang. Feel the stretch along the back of your neck. And your next inhale, go ahead and roll your chin towards your right shoulder and pause there. Exhaling. Inhale, go ahead and raise the chin and roll the head so that the chin comes to the left shoulder. And pause there, breathing. On your next exhale, go ahead and let the chin drop back down towards the center of your chest. Very good. Let's go ahead and try it again. So starting from the center of the chest, inhale, chin goes towards right shoulder. Exhale there. Inhale, lift the chin and roll the chin and head all the way over so that the chin is pointing towards the left shoulder. And pause there. On your next exhale, let the chin drop down towards the center of your chest and breathe. Inhale, go ahead and raise your chin. Nice. And let's do some shoulder rolls next. Just kind of help release tension. So, on an inhale, go ahead and scrunch your shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale, let them fall away. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders fall away. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders fall away. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, shoulders fall away. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, shoulders fall away. Lovely. Nice. Alright, so now that we've gotten a little bit more relaxation into the head and neck, let's go ahead and keep sitting tall. And we're going to do a little bit of Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. And maybe you've seen people do this where they have their thumb on one nostril and then they have a couple fingers on the other nostril. And as they breathe, they switch which nostril they're breathing out of. We're going to keep it a little simpler than that today. So, just sitting tall and closing your eyes, we're just going to imagine that when we inhale, the breath comes through the right nostril and then up towards the third eye center, which is that point right between your eyebrows. And then as we exhale, the breath comes out the left nostril. Inhale, breath goes in the left nostril. Exhale, breath out right. Inhale, breath in right. Exhale, breath out left. Inhale, breath in left. Exhale, breath out right. Inhale, breath in right. Exhale, breath out left. Inhale, breath in left. Exhale, breath out right. Inhale, breath in right. Exhale, breath out left. Inhale, breath in left. Exhale, breath out right. Inhale, breath in right. Exhale, breath out left. And just go ahead and release yourself from that breath and just keeping the eyes closed, just take a couple of normal breaths. No longer envisioning the breath going up towards your third eye center, just returning to your natural breath. Nadi Shodhana can be practiced anytime. It's always a great breath. Practice to return to for balance. From the yogic perspective, it really evens out the right and left side of the body. Yeah, from like a nervous system kind of perspective. You got it. We'll just keep working on it as you come back. So, next I want you to just go ahead and I've got this mat set up for you here. I've got actually, as you can see, like several mats stacked on top of each other, and a bolster to put under your knees. Yep. And so yeah, go ahead and lie back here. Should be really comfortable. And I'm gonna turn off. There's not a lot of light in here, but I do have this lamp in the corner. I'm gonna turn it off and just light the candles that I have lining the room, so it should be nice and dim in here. And if that bothers you and you'd rather have the lights on, just let me know. So lie back on your mat and slide the bolster underneath your knees. Here's an eye pillow for you. It's got lavender scented beads inside of it. And if you would prefer a plain scented one, I also have that. Okay. You're okay with the lavender? Okay. You just let me know if you want to switch at any point. The lavender should help bring about a restful feeling. And I just want you to lay back and go ahead and make sure that your feet are spaced really wide as the mat. And let your arms and hands flop really loosely wide out from your body. Take up as much space as you want. And then let's make sure we roll the shoulders down the back, that your shoulders aren't up in your ears. And then I also have some iced tea. It's green tea with mint. And it's a decaffeinated green tea, so it's just there more for flavor. And I'm going to go ahead and just place it at the bottom of your mat. So if you get thirsty at any time, you can go ahead and just signal me and I'll bring it into your hand so you don't have to get up. But I know sometimes when I lay back, I end up getting a dry spot in my throat. So I've really tried to foresee anything that you could need. But if there is anything I've missed, please let me know, okay? I'm here for you. This is your time. Yeah. So I'm going to lead you through one of, I think, the best yogic relaxation exercises. Yeah, it's called 61 Points of Light. So just relax. Just breathe normally. You don't have to pay any special attention to your breath. I just want you to imagine that you are on a beach at twilight. The beach is completely deserted. You're the only one there. The sand is white, and it's still warm from the sun underneath your feet. You hear the waves crashing. You walk towards them. And as you do, you notice that the sky above you is crystalline and clear. And you lay back on the warm sand and you look up at the stars. They're twinkling down on you. You notice that there is a blue star directly above your eyebrow center, that third eye center. You gaze up at it, and it gazes back down at you. star at your throat center. Going further down, you see that there's a blue star that lines up perfectly with your heart center. Blue star above the right side of your chest. Blue star at heart center. Blue star above left chest. Blue star at heart center. Blue star, solar plexus. Blue star, navel center. Blue star, right hip. Blue star, right knee. Blue star, right ankle. Blue star, tip of the right toe. Tip of second toe. Middle toe. Fourth toe. Little toe. Blue star at the right ankle. Blue star, right knee. Blue star, right hip. Blue star, navel center. There's a blue star at your left hip. Blue star at left knee. Blue star at left ankle. Blue star at the tip of the left big toe. Tip of second toe. Tip of middle toe. Tip of fourth toe. Tip of little toe. Back to the blue star at your left ankle. Left knee. Left hip. There's a blue star at your navel center. Your solar plexus. Blue star at the heart center. Blue star at the throat center. Blue star, third eye center. You are a constellation. If you're tired, or if you have already fallen into deep sleep, just go ahead and sleep. You can sleep as long as you want. I'll stay here with you. I don't have anything else to do.